Hi, my name is Olga, and I'm here to share some practice with you. This is a restorative practice that you can use anytime you need some rest, some time alone, or to restore the energy. So let's set for our first pose, which is supine, Supta Baddha Konasana. In other words, a butterfly pose. We're gonna place feet together, knees wide open, and sit very closer to the bolster. That's will support your spine, and your spine is not on an empty place. And slowly, gently lay down on your back. So you can always adjust a little bit to make your lower back more comfortable. From here, make sure there is nothing underneath your head and your head is very comfortable. You can also place a pillow underneath your head that I'm going to do, which is more comfortable for your body. And just slide your shoulder blades underneath your shoulders, away your ears, and let your hands, your arms rest beside your body. And from here, just take a nice deep inhale in and exhale through your mouth. Take another deep inhale in and exhale through your mouth. Close your eyes. Breathing deeply will allow you to get heavier into the pose. And the more you're breathing, the more you start to feel the hips are getting heavier, and let them get really heavy. The inner thigh muscles relaxes, leg muscles relaxes. The perineum area muscles relaxes, and the lower abdomen relaxes. And as it gets more relaxed, it literally draws in. So let your belly draw in. You can even start to feel your breath in your belly. As you inhale, it rises up, and as you exhale, draws in. This is a very natural breath. In your belly. If you're watching the little kids, they're breathing very naturally into their bellies. Your chest getting heavier. Shoulders getting softer. Your arms getting heavier. And your hands. Let everything be very heavy towards the floor. Soften your face muscles. Relax the jaw. Sometimes we might not aware that we're squeezing the jaw. So make sure your chin relaxes. Your teeth separates. and your tongue relaxes inside your mouth. As soon as this happens, muscles on your face, around your eyes relaxes. So does the muscles in between your brain. So let your head get heavier, let your brain soften towards the floor. Breathe here and observe the sensations inside your body. Notice the change, the energy shift in your body. If you feel that inner thigh muscles getting overstretched, please adjust with pillow underneath your thighs, knees, anywhere you need the support to let that pose be as much comfortable for you as possible. So there is no any physical distraction. So you can really rest deeply. This is a very great pose to open up the hips and let the energy inside your hips flow throughout the body. There is always a lot of going on inside your hips, so especially as a woman, we want that area be open and fluid. Take a few more deep breaths in and out. And when you're ready, gently wiggle your toes, fingers, and slowly help with your hands to lift up your knees above the floor. And then slowly roll on your right side. And supporting yourself with your hands, slowly come up into a sitting position. So just take a moment to notice, to observe what's happening, what's changing in your body. Place gently your hands onto your thighs, close your eyes, and just feel. And then again, gently open your eyes. And we're going to move towards supine twisting variation part. So sit closer to your bolster. Okay, you sit on your knees. And then from here, start twisting your body towards the pillow. From here, slide yourself a little bit. So you kind of slide on the outer edge of your right hip. Twist yourself as much as it's possible for you, so your belly lay under the bolster. You can always just slightly adjust everything you need to get comfortable into the pose. And then slowly walk yourself and lay on the pillow. So from here, I don't need that pillow. I would like to lay right under the bolster. Your head turns towards your knees. If you're really comfortable, you can turn your head another way and see how you feel. For some people, it might be too much because the spine are not very flexible for the first time. So keep your head the same way as your knees. Let your feet, let your legs slide as they want. Do not try to really make the pose perfect. Just make sure you feel comfortable. Anytime you need, you can just readjust a little bit yourself to go deeper into the pose. So in each pose we stay for about 2-3 minutes. You can stay longer. Anytime you can pause the video and just take a few more minutes in any pose you like. In this one, in the supine twisting variation, there is the ability to increase the natural ability of spine to turn, to create space in between the vertebrae and to get more flexible. This is a really beautiful opening pose. In the beginning you might feel some blocks in a different areas, so just take a moment and breathe into this area. Send some energy, some healing energy into the place that needs more attention that time. And again, don't try to make things any better or perfect. Just see how you feel. How you feel right now is much more important. If you feel that you are at the age in the pose, so please come back for a centimeter and just make yourself more comfortable. Never hesitate to make yourself comfortable in the pose. And slowly, using your hands, help yourself to come up by pushing the floor away. Turn your head first, and then slowly come up into a sitting. Take a nice deep breath, and if you wish, then just turn into the other side, so kind of neutralize your spine. And then from here, I'm not going to move the bolster. I'm just going to sit back, and this is going to be the same thing. I'm just going to turn my body towards the left this time. Again, I'm sliding this time to the left outer edge of the hip, and I'm turning and twisting first, bringing maybe a little bit closer the bolster towards your belly. I'm trying to lay my belly onto the bolster. So this time I'm gonna turn my head opposite way the knees, and I'm gonna see how's it feel. Anytime I feel any discomfort, I can always turn the head the same way as the knees. And again, take a deep breath in and exhale. Any twisting variations are really a purification and detoxification for the body, since here is the abdomen area is squeezed like a sponge, and as we're breathing, we're allowing to squeeze and massage the inner organs. When we're coming out of the pose, there is a great release. There is a spread of energy and releasing of toxins. So be very gentle here and breathe slowly and deeply into your belly. Again, stay as long as you want to in the pose. And whenever you feel ready, slowly support yourself with your hands and gently come out of the pose. So first, turn your head, turn your spine from here. One more time, come up into a sitting. Just close your eyes and observe what's happening in your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes, and we're going to move towards another pose, which might be a little bit challenging for you. So we're going to move into the pose very gently. This is a Supta Virasana. We're going to do like one side, which is going to be easier than do both legs at the same time. So here on my knees, I'm sliding the feet a little bit outside so that the inner edge of my foot touch the outer edge of the hip. And I'm going to lean a little bit backward to release my left knee. And I'm placing my left foot on the floor, quite at the same line with my knee from here. This is much easier. Make sure here you're sitting on both sitting bones and not collapsing to any side. give a massage yourself before you go into the pose. This is quite a challenging pose for many of you, but this is a really great pose too that helps to reduce any water retention in your body. It's a thigh stretch, great quadricep muscle stretch, very good for many reasons. And when you're ready from here, we're gonna lay down again. Keep your bolster very closer to your lower lumbar, and then slowly start to lean back and lay on the bolster. Take a moment, see how you feel. If this is too much for you, you can place another bolster on top of this one and make a pose higher. Or if it's too much, you can just continue to sit in the pose. We're not gonna hold it for so long, so this is just a few moments here, few deep breaths. But again, this is very good one. It increases the lumbar curve naturally, so you might feel a little bit in your lumbar area, your lower spine. If you need, you can place the pillow underneath your head, or even a small block if you have one. Let your hands relax. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, let your hips get heavy. And again, make sure that you're not collapsing on the left side, which is possible in this pose. If you do so, please support yourself with your pillow under the left hip to keep your hips level. This is very important for the lumbar curve. In general, this is important for the spine. Soften your groins. Keep your belly really soft. You can create a fist with your right hand and gently massage your right foot while you're laying in the pose or sitting. This might get you a little bit more comfortable into the pose. Restorative practices are great for the reason where we can really take care of ourselves. So take care of yourself right here, right now. And slowly, when you're ready, support yourself with your hands, and you might want to come up slowly on your elbows and then just lift yourself up gently. So, and to remove your knee, hug your ankle to your thigh, and then from here just gently remove your feet. See how you feel. You might want to stretch your legs a little bit and shake them a little bit. And now when you're ready, let's prepare another side for this great pose. From here, I'm gonna bend the knees, squeeze. You can start from here. Just slide the foot and place the foot next to the left outer hip, And then place the right foot next to the left knee. So this is the beginning of the pose. Again, you can give a gentle massage to the left quadriceps. You can set your hips, set your sitting bones, and then from here slowly lean on your back, lay on your back. Very gentle. Always adjust yourself as much as you need to. Don't ever hesitate to make yourself comfortable. This is really important. So for this one here, this right foot actually supports you and preventing you from collapsing to the right side. So you can gently press the right foot into the floor to bring your hips level. You might notice that one side is much more open and flexible than another, and this is okay. This is why we're practicing to bring balance into both sides, left and right. So that the body finally can find the center line. And the more you're practicing, the more you can feel that center line, and the more you can bring pieces of your body together. Notice if any part of your body reacting while you're stretching the thigh muscles, and make sure that the other part of the body are not contracting or squeezing. Always check on your face muscles, the jaw, your eyes, and your breath. Your breath is a great indicator that shows you how much comfortable you are in your body right now. How the energy can flow easily inside your body. And the more you're practicing, the more you allowing your energy to move freely throughout your body. This is one of the greatest benefits of the restorative practice, where we can take in our time and observe. Again, slowly support yourself, come up on your elbows, and gently come up into a sitting. Lean back, relax your legs, and just slowly shake them. Cross your legs and come up into an easy sitting. Close your eyes and again observe. Observe the change in your body, the sensations in your body. So again, we're not trying to fixing or making anything greater or perfect. we are trying to let it be by allowing ourselves to be as we are. Slowly open up your eyes, and we're gonna do one final pose. I'm gonna move the bolster for this one. It's a supportive bridge variation. From here, lay on your spine first. I'm going to use the block for this one. If you don't have a block, you can use a big books for the same reason. So lay on your spine and relax completely for a moment. Your knees bend and place your feet underneath your knees. So from here, to move into the pose, lift up your hips first. And then see how much deeper you can go. For this one, I'm going to go like halfway. You can go halfway, or you can even go like low. For this time, I'm going to choose the halfway, and this is very, very enough. The more you're going to practice the pose, you will have the ability to go deeper. But for the first time, please don't go to the edge. Going to the edge is always limit the energy flow. It's kind of blocking. So we want to relax. We don't want to harm ourselves or stressing ourselves, stressing our body. We want to be completely relaxed. So I place the block underneath the sacrum, that big kind of triangle bone below the lumbar spine. This is like the lowest part of your spine. So you can feel it as you place it comfortably on the block. So it immediately allows your hips to settle and get heavy into the pose. So adjust your shoulders a little bit so you're not collapsing in your chest. You want to keep your chest open here, and again the arms are going to relax in here, and then the head, make sure you're not squeezing your neck. So gently press the head into the floor and allow the spine naturally curve and take a natural shape. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax and let your hips get even heavier, and you immediately will start to feel the gentle stretch inside your lower abdomen. Let your belly relax and drowsy. This is a very gentle back bend, which allows to deepen a little bit the lumbar curve. They're beneficial for those who are struggling with some lower spine issues. So again, take your time to rest and for the body to take the shape of the pose.
This is the time where we can really let ourselves being supported by the accessories such as block or pillows, and completely relax into the pause. All the inner organs relaxes as the abdomen area stretches. We're creating this space inside so that the fresh air, the fresh energy can really embrace the inner organs to feed up, to feed them with fresh energy, with restorative energy. If you want to go a little bit more deeper, feel free by pressing the feet into the floor and lifting up the hips and replace the block and go a little bit higher. Or if it feels for you too much, you can go even lower. This is gonna go way deeper, right into my lower lumbar. Let's see how you feel here. Again, please don't go too much for the first time. Don't stress yourself. Get yourself comfortable and relax. Some of you might want to stretch the legs forward. And this time you will feel the entire front thigh, the groins are really stretches. The psoas muscles are really stretches in this pose, which is great. Again, you can stay as longer as you wish in each pose. I'm gonna slowly get out of the pose by placing the feet, and then first I'm gonna lift up my hips, and I'm gonna place the block onto its lower spot. So I'm gonna slowly release the pose. I'm going to just take a moment, let the inner organs settle back, and slowly remove the block completely. I'm going to drop my knees to one side and then into another. And slowly I'm going to roll to the side
and coming up into a sitting. Take your time to observe, to notice what's happening in your body right now, how you feel. And if you have time, please allow yourself to lay down for the final Shavasana rest and stay as long as possible for you, as much as you wish to. So for this one, I really want to go wide, like widen my legs to the side and my arms, and really drop everything heavy into the floor. And just allowing myself to flow with the river of life without trying to change anything or making anything better. It is great and absolutely perfect as it is, right here, right now. Take a nice deep inhale in. And exhale out, and allow the breath be the first movement in your body. Move your fingers and your toes. Bring your knees towards your chest and slowly roll on your side. Gently come up once again into the sitting. And to seal the practice, bring your hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes and drop your head towards your hands. We offer thanks to ourselves. We offer our thanks to those who are supporting us on our journey, who allows us to have the time and ability to practice. We offer our thanks to the universe for the great possibilities that we have in our lives. Namaste.